Hey guys, today I'm back with a horror game called Song of Horror. This is developed by Protocol Games. Link in the description if you're interested. It says this is a third-person fixed camera survival horror adventure. You're the presence, a mystery entity you cannot fight. Stay alert, hide, breathe slowly, explore first places where unseen spirits and lost souls linger in a true story horror for the ages. Alright, so a lot of the time when I upload games to my channel, I have already played through it and have a general idea of what to expect, the quality and whatnot. It's kind of to assess if it's even worth showing to you guys, at least by my personal tastes and opinions. Um, this game, I have not done that. I've seen reviews and stuff on the store page, but in terms of playing it myself, this is completely blind. So, if I get stuck or whatever, well, it is what it is. It's a showcase anyway, so I'll show you maybe an hour plus of gameplay. And just hold on. Okay, there we go. Alright, so getting into this. Let's see what we got here. New game. Prelude. A Friday like any other. Choose game. Seems to be your loading function. Episodes. I guess it's like a chapter. Looks like a chapter select, apparently. I have to play through the game to be able to do anything with that. Settings. Alright. Let's see. Got difficulty settings. Oh, yes. Subtitles. A few languages. English, Espanol, French, and Dutch. Oops. Visual cues when listening. Interesting. I'm gonna leave that off. Okay, full screen. Ooh. Yes. Actually, I'm not really sure about anti-aliasing. I don't fully, I don't fully know if it's worth having. From the research I've done, it's like iffy whether it's good or bad. Uh, Maybe I'll put it on medium. I guess I don't know. Brightness, it's fine, I guess. One of those. It's a rare horror game where the thing doesn't ask you to set your brightness settings. All right, so difficulty. I love that these are all writers. I mean, I'm not really familiar with other works particularly, but Edgar Allan Poe and H.P. Lovecraft are ones that I recognize as writers. So E.T.A. Hoffman, just a story, please. The E.T.A. Hoffman mode is equivalent to a difficulty to M.R. James, with one caveat. You must, when you lose a character, you can choose to load the last checkpoint. Permadeath is an integral part of Song of Horror experience before choosing E.T. Hoffman. It is recommended to have already tried Edgar Allan Poe or M.R. James before finishing the game on this difficulty will not unlock H.P. Lovecraft. So for M.R. James, just give me a break. M.R. James is the simplest difficulty that keeps permadeath. In this mode, you will experience fewer dangers than Edgar Allan Poe. In addition, those that you face will be easier to overcome. Edgar Allan Poe, the original experience. Edgar Allan Poe is a basic level of difficulty for Song of Horror, which has been designed and balanced on this level. This is the game exactly as it was envisioned. And H.P. Lovecraft, I want a challenge. I want terror. HP Lovecraft is the hardest level. No learning curve. No mercy. The presence will honor you with its undivided attention from the very beginning. You will experience the greatest of perils. It is necessary to complete the game and the other difficulties to unlock. You know what? Because the game will be less interesting if I pick the easier difficulties, even if it gets me killed, which apparently might be part of the point. We'll pick Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, the game as it's intended, right? That sounds fair, right? I did not change the language. Make sure the difficulty setting stayed. Okay, sorry that took a little bit long. Let's get into it. For my little Ariana.
Home sweet home.
Oh man, guys, the freaking headset. The immersive feeling with a headset on for this game is so great. The graphics, I'm already loving this, man. So I'm playing as Daniel, apparently. I could like move his head around. That's pretty cool. Let's see. We got tutorials. What's that? Oh, nothing. I guess you have to find him in game, probably. Let's see. Apparently we got an inventory, documents. Don't allow me. I'm just trying to test out the controls, as I literally have not played this at all. I wasn't kidding. My old flashlight saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Those bring back some really good memories. It's Friday and I just got home. I don't feel like going anywhere. I interestingly enough I don't seem to have a button which tells me what my current objective is. I don't personally mind that. I didn't miss anything, did I? Ooh. I plan to spend my Sunday on this couch listening to jazz. A videotape collection. I've got quite a few westerns and cop movies. I can't wait to see the next X-Files episode. My God. I I hope my recording quality is good enough. I did change some settings which should have made it a little bit better. Because this game to me looks really, really beautiful right now. If you're seeing the same stuff I am, like, oh my gosh. Not the greatest pizza I've had, but it hit the spot. I should sell that old thing once and for all. Plants. Damn, I closed the curtains again. I'll end up killing this poor plant. Come on. Oh, that's a light switch. Ooh, the kitchen. Oh, yeah. Shit, I could have sworn I took out the trash. I wonder what this guy does for a living. Some leftover coffee. Not my drug of choice on a Friday evening. Wicked clean, just like it should be. I'm not really hungry, plus I didn't get any groceries this week. Alright. I'm just trying to find out how to run. Alright. Man, the toilet drain stinks. As usual.
Oh, crikey, seriously? Hello?
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Big.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Again. Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
Husher Mansion is a large 19th century colonial house property of Sebastian P. Husher, acclaimed professor, historian, fiction author. All right, so I'm going to go into the presumption that either the entire game will take place in this house or some portion of it anyway. I kind of regret not checking my that room. I didn't think it would skip to a new area. Plus, I didn't want you guys to suffer through the phone. I didn't want you guys to suffer through the phone ringing. Cause I know that pain from Silent Hill 2, watching a playthrough. A tricycle. I didn't know Husher had kids. It looks like this hose is connected to the bike. Like, what the heck's up with it? No, it's not. Okay. Why take the side door when I could take the main one right there? Uh. Oh, you mean the house door? Okay. I wonder. It doesn't seem like there's a sprint button, or it's currently disabled. Okay. Oh. I got the inventory badge of perseverance. What's this? I didn't even pick it up, as far as I know. Combine, use, or examine. Personal item passive. 3 years sober. I'm happy for him. He's worked hard for this. If only things had been different. Sophie. Oh, was this given to me by my divorced wife or something? Unitus officium convolucior. Yeah, sorry, I'm a ignorant person. I forget what language that might be. It, maybe Latin. It kind of comes off as the same language as written on the American currency, which says like "e pluribus unum," which is like it translates to something like uh of all that exists, it's one. Uh, of many one or some shit like that. It's been a while. The newspaper. The murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page. Interesting. Interesting. That's how his door's open. I mean, if you were in this guy's situation, would you go in here? I mean, I'd call out to him from the door, because this is really shady stuff, right? The guy went missing, they don't know what's going on. Get to his house and his door is just wide open, you're gonna walk in like nothing's wrong. That's weird to me.
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Light source. Each character has their own light source. Oh, there's multiple characters. To turn it on, off and on, press, I think it's pressing the right stick? Right trigger or the right stick, I believe. Once it's on, you can choose a different direction which you want to point the light by using the right stick. Right stick. This will allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Okay, so that's how I could, like, you know, pick what I want to interact with if there are several things right in front of me in the right stick.
Is that someone playing a music box?
Huh, interesting. Things are inverted. Like, he's turning left, but I'm pressing right. Okay. Good to know. They look like travel guides. A clock. Marks 12. I guess it needs fixing. These paintings are depressing. I never put them up in my place. Lots of clothes. Is there anyone home? The alarm seems disabled. Much better if it goes off. Oh, much better. If it goes off, I'll have a lot of explaining to do. Interesting. Much better since I stopped drinking. Maybe I could ask Sophie out. Ah, focus, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. Oh man, I love this like crazy control thing. You know, moving. I'm playing on a controller, of course, and moving one joystick, it just moves in the direction you want to go, like this, and then the other one aims your head slash flashlight. And I mean, left and right is inverted, which is kind of weird to me. I wonder if there's a setting to turn that off, or I can just leave it as it is. If I had, it's fine as long as I don't have to react quickly. That might throw me off a bit. Okay. Nah, that's not where the music is coming from. Yeah, but we're not here for the music, dude. We're here to find You know, my memory is not that great. I don't, did they even say what his name was? They probably did. Yeah, they did. I just don't remember whoever's house this is. I'm sorry. Look down, please. That's weird. What are all these suitcases doing here? Nice record player. God, it feels like that. Feels like that sound's getting louder. What a beauty! Must sound like an angel. Himaro, huh? Ooh. I think it needs tuning. Been ages since I heard someone play. Interesting. Look at all these bottles. And to think they almost ruined my life. Plant is barely alive, if at all. When was the last time they watered it? I don't know. History and art magazines, I've got nothing against them, but I bet they bore me to death.
Hmm?
All these books were written by Husher. They must be first editions. Okay, Husher. That's what his name is. Actually, I believe that was one of the difficulties. Can I check that? No, it was not. Okay. Respectable amount of books. Yeah, the statue. No, the interact with the statue. I wonder who he is. I don't know. History fiction, fun to read, although I prefer the newspaper. Okay. Camera, or rather a fake camera. If I break that, my grandsons will finish paying it off. Yeah. That's probably pretty costly, buddy. Like, I mean, I might have seen something like that in like schools back in the day, but people in their homes don't generally own something like that. And this guy's even messier than I am. It looks like this is where Husher writes his stories here. Mostly noir and police thrillers. Now these I like. Grammar and reference books. Guess these come in handy when Husher is writing. Japanese swords, anything from that country is popular now thanks to those stupid cartoons. It's anime, good sir. But yeah, both mean animation, so I'll let it slide.
Hmm.
Looks like this drawer is jammed shut. Maybe we can get a crowbar and pop it open. I've actually seen one of these things in real life, like, once. Yeah, like, these. I'm so glad they were replaced with more modern typing devices, because those things were a nightmare. You're typing in actual paper with ink. Like, you can't make a mistake. There's no, delete button. It doesn't work that way. And I am not a great typer. I'm good at English, but no. I definitely am not skilled at typing without mistakes. I'm gonna guess the music box is upstairs. I want to keep exploring as much as I can. I'm presuming stuff's gonna happen when I find that box. Family portraits. I guess they look old. Come on. Man, that mirror is dirty. Table is set but covered in dust. Where is everybody? Decorative flute, porcelain kind. Sounds like I'm getting further away. I don't know if the thing through that other door is upstairs. They're all covered in dust. The place hasn't been cleaned in days. Okay, that was the other thing. Matt's box. I can't think of any reasons to burn the house down yet. I totally thought that was a box of handgun ammunition. It kind of reminds me of what we'd see normally. Music's coming from the opposite direction. I need to find whoever's playing that music box. What do you mean, whoever? Those things run automatically. You open it and it plays, I believe. I don't know if they have buttons. I think they automatically play when you open them.
There's something on that doorknob.
Documents and items. Uh-huh. Okay. Come on. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. First letter from Isaac Farber. A letter for Husher. Found by Daniel in the author's mansion. Post-stamped August 1st, 1998. Dear Sebastian. How are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently waiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store. An ornament music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say, ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I had never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score, or name of the composer, have failed. I cannot for the life of me get that melody out of my head. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful, with the warmest of wishes. Isaac Farber. Yes. I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian E. Husher, 25 Abbott Thomas Road, 4. Now, offhand, I don't really know what PS means. I don't generally use the mailing service myself. There's not really much need in my particular case. Usually.
Interesting. can there be a door there? Hmm.
Uh-huh. Yes. Radio older than me and his rifles are real? Okay. Alright, can I still leave this room? Okay. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'll go back to that. I just want to see if I can check upstairs before going to that creepy looking door.
No, the music isn't coming from upstairs.
Oh, okay. But again, we're looking for the guy, not a music box. You know, don't forget why we're here, Daniel. We're looking for Husher. All right, let's see what's going on with this creepy door.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore, and all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror, and sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
Three days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah, I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay, I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
Not the only person that heard that, right? He asked for Daniel's place, not Husher's address. Oh, okay. Sophie van Vidand. Oh my god, do you see that name? It's almost Dead End is her family name. That's kind of hilarious. Dead End. age 40. She's looking pretty damn good for a 40-year-old. Her life source is a candle. Life has been put Sophie to test many times, but she always pulls through. It's thanks to this resilience that she summoned her strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Oh, yeah, Sophie. This is Daniel's wife, who runs a well-known art gallery. Is now enjoying the ever elusive prosperity she's always longed for. Alright, we got 5 speed, stealth, a little bit weaker in strength, and good serenity. That's 6 points. So 6s are currently max stat thing. And scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. So, presuming there's some type of fear thing, you want to stay calm and stuff, I guess, right? Scented candles is something good with her. Okay. Or you pick somebody else. A teen bird tanned, age 45, light source lighter. A teen, confident, self-made man, and his sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor. In his role as a personal assistant, Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but a teen is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other. Developing a friendship outside of work is neither of them like to admit. Right, so we got good speed, a bit weaker in stealth, nice strength, and good serenity. No folder. Writing down anything important is the secret to remembering. A teen. Who is this guy? Alexander Laskin, age 59. Light source candle. Alexander and his wife Masha are housekeepers at the writer Sebastian P. Huscher's mansion that we were just exploring. Watching over the author's children is one of their many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from the mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Alright, so his speed's a bit on the weaker, a little bit weak, below average or whatnot. Nice, good stealth. Oh, look at that strength. That's 8. Okay, so 8 is our highest cap possible skill. So strength and stealth. Ooh, I'm liking this guy. Metal hip flask. Take a good swing from the flask to soothe your nerves when danger lurks. Always worked for me.
All the time, it's just
Oh my god.
shouldn't take it very long.
It's Alino Ramos, age 32. Light source flashlight. Alina is a passionate, hands-down type of learner. Always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she's traveled the world with her sister in search for a better life for both of them. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team
All the time.
repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive content.
Ay, no sé. And I don't know, it's I'll go north and then we'll go
I'm not sure if she's speaking English or something else. Hard to understand her.
to lunch.
Alright, so she has a nice 6 points in speed and stealth. She's still good in strength. Her serenity is weak. It doesn't work, walkie-talkie. It doesn't work very well. It picks up a lot of weird interference. Interesting. Okay, so on top of Daniel, well, not Daniel at the moment anyway. We have 4 playable characters. What do I want to focus on? Speed, stealth, strength, serenity. Serenity is like peace of mind is really tempting. You know?
And then we'll go.
Uh, yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna go with Sophie as a wife. I think I value Serenity. Plus, she still has speed and stealth, which is pretty good. Pretty good stats. It's been 3 days since Daniel entered the Husher mansion. No one's heard of him since. So, I don't know. Maybe Daniel's dead for all we know. I mean, the same thing. We're presuming the same thing happened to him as Husher. September 26th. $1998 was good times. That was like the year the PS1 and N64 came out. Well, actually no, I think it was like 97 or something. It was somewhere between 96 to 97. Oh, a vehicle just left. Did they just drop us off and leave? Oh yeah, they were using typewriters. Of course they would. Actually, no. Hasn't been open in years. It's jammed. You know, someone want to explain it. I mean, I do like that each character has their own light source. It's atmospheric, but come on, I have to call out the reality that Daniel had a flashlight. Flashlights exist. If those things exist, why the heck would you? Why would you come here with a candle? I love the candle. It's unique and whatnot, but let's be real. You know you can nitpick like every horror game that exists, but and maybe I shouldn't. But I'd feel like I'm cheating you all if I wasn't realistic about it. Hey, it's been through a storm. It's hard. I can hardly read a word. Okay. Oh shit, the door's closed. Oh, I guess I closed it when I entered as Daniel. I'm not sure.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
You know, I hope in the episode thing that, you know, if you want to replay the game, hopefully you can skip the prologue. There's not really much to do in it after you've already seen it, so that'd be cool. Alright, books in the foyer. You won't find me complaining. I'm gonna go with the presumption that each character kind of has their own like little text. You know, they're based on our life experiences and stuff. So if you picked other characters, they might say something different at a different spot. That's probably an interesting twist. You know, a little addition. Let's see. Dusty note. Found the main entrance, written by Catherine Husher's wife, September 4th. Interesting. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of your bureau in the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. Old photos of family trips and such. Okay. Oh, it's hung up. Somebody must be home then. Okay. A burglar alarm. How modern a moat with crocodiles would be more fitting in this house. So, I don't know, the whole permadeath thing or story thing, however this plays out. You know, I'm assuming, say, this character would die or disappear or whatever, then I probably would select another character, then they'd come looking for her as well as the others that have went missing so far, is what I'm guessing is going on here. Oh, this wasn't open before. Well, Oh, there's nothing in here, but yeah, this shower thing was closed before. Oh, I thought I could like interact with the things on top of the toilet because it looked like it was shiny. Okay, okay. It's lovely. Melancholy has its Maccabee touches. God, I started to think the same way I talk to clients about works of art. Come on, didn't that thing just like light up? Yeah, this box right in front of me. Okay, so maybe the looking thing is not really polished or I'm doing it. Okay, look down. Okay, there we go. Past suitcases, they're everywhere, but were they arriving or departing? Alright, I'll check that door in a moment. Just like look around this room. Wait, there's a door here? Hell. Interesting. Alright, we'll check this one first. An old bicycle, a tad broken down, but it's still pretty. Okay. I feel like this should be like a door or something. And it's like a garage door, yeah. I love motorcycles, but I've never mustered the courage to drive one. Especially with Daniel telling me how dangerous they are. Yeah, that inverted thing is kind of annoying. I'm just kind of curious if there's a setting for that. Visual cues when listening. Yeah, it's not really a big deal, but I kind of wish left was left and right was right. You know? Maybe it's not, I don't think it's as big of a deal in first person things, but it's just mildly bothering me. Alright, boiler functioning, upper level. Shut down, press the left button. Start, press the central button. Emptying, press the right button. In case of malfunction, preventing correct boiler functioning, you can perform an emergency shutdown by keeping the blue button pressed for 4 seconds. Okay, blue button 4 seconds, shut down, stop, empty. Shut down, stop, empty, 4 seconds blue. Okay, see if I can remember that, if I come across whatever that is. Here's the boiler. It's receiving no electricity like the rest of the house. Okay, so this is the boiler that we were just talking about. Oh, what's this? Old box. Fuses. Bloody hell, it's screwed down. It sounds like the stuff inside of it's getting shooken around. I like that little detail. I like that little detail.
Huh.
No flathead screwdriver. Interesting. I guess there's a reason why I might need a flathead screwdriver that I'm not currently aware of. Right, let's see what's in this room. Do the doors open like automatically, or is there a way to kind of just like listen? It did suggest that in the options, didn't it? Oh, I took the box with me. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we could like I'm not sure why we'd want to do that, but we can turn off our light source. Let me go upstairs first. See if it lets me.
I should take a look on this floor first.
Okay. Alright, then we'll go to this room then. Been years since I've seen one of these telephones. Since we sold my parents' old house. Guess I'll go in here. Uh-huh. Cheap entertainment, but devilishly attractive. Lovely camera? Wait, it's only a replica. A world globe from the 18th century. Usher must deal with some very choice collectors. I must admit, it's been weeks on end in this library. As Olividi of 1940s, Husher is old-fashioned even when it comes to his work, though I admit it's quite lovely. Maccabe tales, noir novels, and old psycho Robert Bloch chanting. Dictionaries, atlases, and manuals, variety of languages. It looks like Husher does his research before writing. Well, yeah, any writer worth his salt would do that. I could hardly resist the temptation to take one of them. Uh-huh. I got to lubricate it somehow. Lubricate. Well, how about use saliva? I know that wouldn't work. But hey, it's the lube, even if shitty, perhaps shitty lube. Let's see. Okay, just a reminder, you know, it's a blind playthrough. And, I can't run. The novel was written by Husher. I don't consider myself a fan, but I admit his books are addictive. Isn't that kind of weird? Like, you're not a fan, but you understand they're addictive? It kind of, those ideas kind of mesh, like, don't really mesh to me. Alright. Also, here, perhaps I could light it somehow. Yeah, you got a lighter. I mean, you got a candle. Like, if the wood's good, then use a candle to light the fire. Duh. I never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. I agree with you, Sophie. Yes, I agree with you, Sophie. Humans are monsters. Uh-huh. So she subscribes to history magazines, okay. Seeing so many bottles in one place reminds me of Daniel and unpleasant times. Yeah, I feel you, Sophie. I feel you. The carving on the chess pieces is exquisite. Interesting. An upright piano. I played one like it as a girl. I'm kind of hoping one of these people just kind of like start jamming on the freaking piano. Okay. I should take a piano again sometime. Yeah, sure. Ooh, it says. Good wine in other circumstances. Yeah. I'm not a fan of alcohol myself either. English tea set, huh? The table's been set for 4, but they never appear to have eaten their meal. So, Husher, his wife, I forget the name of, which, yeah, whatever her name was, in black and white. And their 2 kids. Bit of a slow start, but the thing did mention permadeath, so there's definitely ways to die in this game.
Yeah.
Matches. Oh, well, yeah, I got a candle. But wait, do I do I have matches? Personal item, 3 uses left. Sophie always said the scent of candles made her feel more safer. Daniel. I wonder if this game like auto saves, or is this my saving method? I have no idea.
There's something on the counter.
A ring. This looks pretty grimy. I would assume it's not a wedding ring, right?
Uh-huh.
Well. Okay. And, well, I'm not exactly sure what I should be doing with that, but I wouldn't touch it personally.
Yes.
So, their youngest child is some trauma for some reason, like, clearly. I wonder if that means Saul is 7 years old. Or is that a clue to some puzzle? Ah, man. Yes. Preservatives, wide range of perishable foods.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can of motor oil. Okay. Listening at doors. What was that noise? You better take a look before you got back out. Isn't it go back out? Or walk up to it. When you listen icon, press hold. When you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side. Oh geez, I'm assuming this is a possible death scenario, huh?
What was that?
It seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons. What did you one? Use the map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press L. Left the left trigger in. The map will constantly be updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it once in a while.
I didn't hear anything in there.
Okay. Okay, so the kitchen, I need a key for that door. There's something up with the sink. I need a key for that small room that's like to the near the stairs. WC. I think that means bathroom for whatever reason. That's the front porch. Can't really look at the second floor. I guess. All right. So I can't listen. I cannot listen on every single door. Like right now, it will not let me just listen to it. Okay. Interesting. Ethically, I have not been here as this character, but it will not let me listen to the door. What? Locked. Kind of curious of what kind of horrors. If I were to just go through those dangerous doors, I'm kind of curious what kind of horrors were inside of them. What? I already did. Did I not? Did I not check every room? I mean, other than the ones which keys, which I can't find it. I have not found anywhere. I I dead serious don't know where to go. And this comes the problem of doing a blind playthrough. I've literally interacted with every single dot I could find, but I didn't miss anything. And you know what? It's probably a waste, but let me just use one of those safe things anyway. Plenty of matches left. Is there limited matches in here? Like, there's currently 8, right? Let me just see how this works. Combine with uh huh. Okay, combining doesn't work. Okay, it just puts it on the ground and creates a light, I guess. If I leave the room and come back, will it still be there? Still there. Interesting. Uh,
Nope.
I could kind of hear like occasional clicking sounds, but other than that, I could hear my heartbeat for some reason. I don't, I don't know, guys. What would you do in this? It's not letting me go upstairs, and I don't really know where to find any key. Uh, Also, I don't know how to turn on the power. Oh yeah, the screwdriver. No, oh yes, I had a ring, an oil can, an old metal box screwed shut. Screwed shut. That's what the screwdriver's for. You know, I'm probably an idiot, and I'm sure somebody watching this will be like, "Why aren't you doing this?" And you know what? I'm sorry. You're right. I'm an idiot. But I can't offhand think of a thing I would use a ring for. Well, oh wait, bottom half of a key. Oh, interesting. Bottom half of a key. Uh, do you think there's something in the living room or library which could use the can of oil? 'Cause that's my best guess right now. The time of the video should be over an hour at this point, but let's keep going. You haven't really seen anything that would really compel you to see more yet, right? Besides how beautiful the game looks, of course. Okay, so something in this wall over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is can we use this here? Uh, okay, what if I combine the oil with matches? How about that? What? First, I need something to get it lit. Yes. Am I crazy here? Oil, which is it's a full can of oil. Oil is flammable, is it not?
Mm-mm.
Yes, this is fuel. What the hell?
Uh-huh.
Huh. Okay, sorry, that makes sense in my head. I got a full can of oil, which I should be able to just pour on there, and then light up with a match, but it's not letting me, so apparently I'm misunderstanding something. Or there's an alternative solution, I guess. lubricated somehow. I feel like this is like another one of those moments where someone was yelling, "You're supposed to use the lube on the dresser," and you know what? You're right. Sorry. All right, so we're gonna use the lube, the lube on the dresser. Works like a charm, baby. Now, back this beautiful key, which thankfully is not broken for once.
Huh.
They usually open more than one door. I like the sound of that. Is there anything else in that drawer? IQ folder. Uh-huh. Can we not open it and combine? Okay, I guess we can't take... Does this stay here? No, we took it with us, I guess. I truly have... I guess we could combine it maybe with folder 2 and 1. Alright, so... How about we go to the right of the dining room where the creepy door was? Oh, shit.
The phone. Should I answer?
You think it's an option to answer the phone or not? I'm kind of curious.
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the? It sounded like a child. Is he in the house?
Alright, where are we? Okay. I'm kind of curious about the Serenity stat right now. Like, am I safe as long as I don't go into a dangerous room? I mean, thankfully she has the best Serenity out of the pickable characters, so... I wonder if anything would have happened already if I hadn't done that. Maybe your Serenity is how often that door thing happens. Maybe in combination with the difficulty. Alright, we need to hit the key, press X to use it. Oh, it's the master key. Frick yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's go in. Go. Creepy door does not seem to be there. Oh, well, there's oil on the wall. Interesting. Julia and Saw's notes. I'm assuming they're the kids of Huffer. What was his name? Hutcher, the writer guy that owns this house. Scribbled on a piece of paper from smoking room in Hutcher Mansion. I saw Julia. I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mommy, but when I came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'm gonna go inside and leave the door open. That way Mommy will believe me. Soul. I saw the weird door Julie said, but that one wasn't there before. The word weird is spelled wrong. I'm curious if it's because intentional with Saul being supposedly 7 years old, or if that's just an actual typo. Okay, uh-huh. Actually, can I relook at that note? I just want to look at the back of it. Mommy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse, and I will hide the 5 dolls too. Even if they get mad at me, I will bring them out when Mommy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mom takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. Alright, so there's several grammar mistakes there. I'm considering as a kid writing it and everything else in the game is fine so far, I'm gonna assume it's intentional. Excuse me. Uh-huh. The smell of tobacco, skulls, and weapons on the wall. I suppose this is why the room feels so dreary to me. Oh, is that the screwdriver? With it, with this in my hand, I could pass Sharon Stone and Basic Instinct if I were blonde. Assuming that's a movie, which I don't think I've seen. Alright. We're going to combine the screwdriver with the metal box. Fuses. Excuse me. 20 amp Maifu 52 something? No, that's 25. 15. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Huh? Do I have anything which might light that, fire? I don't think so. But we have the key, master key, so we can go in a few more rooms.
Daniel, is that you?
The door, pushing and blocking. Something is trying to get in. Make sure the door does not open. To gather your strength, rapidly press A. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press right trigger. Waiting for the maximum strength is effective, but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful no matter what happens. Make sure you keep the door shut. I'm assuming this is an event I could possibly die in. And, having a good strength stat would be something you'd want to have for this minigame. Okay, let's do this. Ah, on my arm. Oh god. Hold the door, frick yeah. Being extra careful. Luckily you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you've already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life.
Oh, God! What the hell just happened? What was pushing that door?
I can hear some crazy air sounds and squishy sounds behind that door. I think if I open this door, I'm going to die. And, you know, with permadeath and all, I'd rather not do that. I'm sure y'all would love to see that, but I'm sorry. Uh, it's like, nah. You know what? Maybe why not? Like I'm like 90 something percent sure I'll die if I go through that door, and that could be how we end this. That's probably the basic gist of what to expect from this game. I don't think there's gonna be any more mini games. It could be wrong. Uh, so watch how my character dies. Probably gets pulled into the darkness. What, really? Okay. I was expecting to die there. Interesting. Well, if that's the case, we continue a bit longer. Uh, Motherfucker. My heart rate is beating right now. I can hear it. It stopped. Interesting. I was wondering if the heartbeat would have to do with the Serenity thing. Like, I haven't figured out the reason why you use that powder. Like, I don't know the actual reason yet. I can hear some very light clicks. I don't know if that's a dangerous sound or not. Well, let's take a chance. If we die, that's it. That's it. That's it, guys.
Yes.
Let's see what happens. Oh, oh man, I'm not. It's like it's making me a little nervous. You know, honestly. Oh dear. Like birds or something that are dead. Firewood. Oh, okay. Probably chopped it by hand. Oh yeah. Interesting. There's a symbol in here. Kind of like an eye with a line going through it. Oh man. Interesting. Oh, is this like a spot I could hide? Is this like a hiding spot for some shit going on? Like maybe if some event is about to break in the room or some shit or crazy shit, I could just hide in this dresser? Apparently. I don't think I got anything to deal with this sink situation yet. Right, what was this? A wire. Interesting. Alright, so I could go to the living room and light the firewood. I could use the key to open the thing above the WC room. I forget what the coffee cup looking thing was for. Alright, let's light some firewood, man. Yeah. For some reason my heart's beating fast again. Okay. And matches.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I got the wood. Apparently I need something else, and it wasn't the oil from before. Oh, apparently they allow me to go upstairs now. But let me check this key door over here. I can hear occasional like clicking. It sounds like the same as the. It sounds the same as the door to the left of the kitchen. So I'm gonna assume that it's safe. And if it's not, that's gonna completely baffle me on understanding the sounds.
Yes.
Uh oh hell no. I don't know what it is about horror games, man, but oh, something about basements is just scary, guys. All right, we're gonna have to brave it out. I'll suffer how scared I am right now for you guys. I don't want to do this.
There's a note stuck on the safe.
Have you guys seen that movie, the Blair Witch Project movie? It's kind of like, for adults, it's a pretty cheesy movie. But the ending of that was basement related. And I had seen it when I was in middle school, I believe, and that scared the crap out of me. A safe riddle. Handwritten note detailing Husher's riddle for his daughter, Julia. Okay. If you found this note, congratulations. You're one step closer to solving the puzzle I prepared for you. I hope it keeps you entertained while I'm away. I've hidden your favorite doll in the safe and changed the combination. Since you aspire to becoming a detective when you grow up, I think this is a great chance to put your deduction skills for the test. The new combination is as follows. The number of our street address, doll's age, the decade and year the canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Good luck, my dear inspector. Hugs and kisses from Daddy. Okay, so I believe the number of the street address was 4. Doll's age was 7, which is found on that note in the kitchen. I haven't been on the second floor yet, so I have no idea what that number is. Decade and year. There are some good wines here. Good wines, some very expensive wines. Ooh. East Asian vases. It's just a shame they're kept here. Oh, okay. This is a hiding spot in case you need one. Fuses are misshapen. Mishappen? Mishappen. Or no, misshapen? Just hold on to that second. I know I had the fuses on me. But you know in horror games, whenever you do an event, why the hell did she just say, huh? There's something there? Oh wait, is this a safe? I'm a little confused by what they mean by decade and year. I mean, is it combining, maybe combining them? That's how you get the last, like, 2 numbers? I doubt it's original. Huh? What's this? I mean, come on. You know there has to be a jump scare here, right? With the fuses. You guys do know that, right? We're in one of the creepiest places in these kind of settings. We're going to the dead end. There's a hiding spot right there. I mean, it's just this shit right here is just asking you for something horrible to happen. Do I know which ones I'm supposed to do? I don't think I found any paper which told me specifically what this was. Um... You know, if I wasn't playing the game, I would do the math right now of how many possible combinations that this could be. Actually, give me Give me a few seconds out of curiosity. I believe there's about 24 combinations. Possible combinations if I swap them all out properly. Oh shit! You guys saw that, right? This door on the right, there was like a hand just closing that door. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright, okay, I cannot use the hiding spot. Did I use the candle? Is that what the... Is this what the Serenity scented candles are for? I was hearing crying when my heartbeat was up. Okay, interesting. Uh, can I take this back? Interesting. This thing just stays here. Like, you know, if these things stay there forever, it probably would be better. Now that I know this, it probably would have been better to like strategically place them. I mean, I guess here's not a bad spot technically, so it works. If I'm close enough, I can just go here and hopefully I'll be fine. Maybe my heart beats up quick or something, you know. All right, we're gonna go upstairs now because I don't have whatever I need to light the fire. I need the code for the basement. The coffee key thing. I wonder if that's the key that's like broken that I currently have. Also something in the kitchen. Alright. Oh, no, nope. Turn around. Okay, I can't stop walking. Interesting. Yeah, the atmosphere in this game is so good. Like, highly recommend this for people that are not bored up to this point. They removed a painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down a long time ago. Interesting. So the painting for that safe puzzle is not here. I guess I just have to remember a circular shaped painting. I wonder if I saw it in the basement and forgot about it. Alright, 1634. Okay. Okay. Streets are so calm. Alright. Oh, is that the car I came in here in? Interesting. What was that number again? Just 1934, 1634. I don't believe that's the right one. I'm gonna assume it's the circular frame which was taken off. Black and white photo, image of Catherine, Husher's wife, with their children, Julia and Saul. Uh, I'm assuming, I'm assuming Saul is the one on the left. The uh, wife Catherine is the one in the middle. I don't, I don't really see Julia in this picture. Is that like the white spot that's it's like off? It's like scratched out or whatever on the right side, or to the right of the candle. Do not look at this photo. What? Why? I only hear the clicks again. Same sounds as the other safe rooms. I'm going to assume this one's safe, but I need the key to open it. Oh wait, I got the master key. Does that work? Oh shit, it's one of those power puzzles, I think. Maybe.
That room looks really dark.
Oh shit. Ah, so I need to do the fuses in the basement. Which I do not know the information for to solve that puzzle. I gotta make sure you expect like games like this, always expect everything. Just take your time. You know? You don't want to have to like pointlessly like come back through an entire section because you rushed and then you missed a note or something which you could have had, you know? Alright. Uh-huh. A real page turner. Interesting. Alright, it sounds safe. I'm not sure how long I should listen for. I'm thinking like 10 to 15 seconds is probably good enough at this point. Alright, so I think this room is safe. Uh-huh. Dishcloth, dirty dishcloth. Interesting. I'm not sure why my heart's beating so fast. Okay, so we need the power on from the basement with the fuses to get in that bottom right room. Well, that's a bunch of doors. Oh shit, the study. Oh. Wait, is the study? The decade, uh, decade here. The canvas hanging upstairs right next to the staircase was painted. Okay, yeah, so I do need I do need that circular painting. All right, let's try. All right, let's listen to this one. It sounds safe. Okay, let's do this, boys. Oh, okay. Or it's locked. Wait a minute. I got the master key. It opens everything, doesn't it? Uh. Wait. Uh. Wait, what? Uh. Guys, I don't have the master key anymore. Did I put it? Did I put it down or something? The last thing I picked up the disc cloth. Do I have like an item limit? It was here, right? Is there a limited amount of stuff, or did I just happen to use all the stuff that the master key was for? Oh, okay. I'm not sure why that happened, but I don't have the master key anymore. I thought I dropped. I thought I like lost it for the rag, but I guess that's not the case. Convince Amelia or Bernard. I wonder. Oh shit! Do you see that on the doorknob right there? It's like some black gooey stuff. Yeah, that's not good stuff, dear. That's not good stuff at all. Back balcony. Ooh. Grill tongs. Uh-huh. Perfect for looking for a barbecue. Oh, come on. Happy anniversary. Aw. I like that. That's cute. What's this? Camera? A floodlight. Interesting. Battery belongs to that floodlight. Okay. Wait, can I not pick that up? Okay. Soil and fertilizer. Uh-huh. Where's the door? Okay, it was behind this this thing right here. Okay. Let's go to the study. Yeah, we'll try to study. Okay, okay. Remote control. Your standard garage door remote control. These buttons seem a bit worn down. Remote control must be for some device. I think that second sentence might also change depending on what character Maybe, just maybe that's their personal thoughts. Who knows? Uh, this looks like something for cars or a garage door. Uh-huh. Okay. So definitely constantly checking the map to remember where the places to hide in the area are. Hopefully, if it hits the fan, you're close enough to that. I'm kind of curious how some of these stats play into this, like the sneaking thing. I mean, I can't even like sneak, so I'm not sure. I'm curious if anybody knows how all of the stats affect. Strength seems pretty obvious, but Serenity is probably how often the weird shit happens. I'm assuming if I had low Serenity, the dangers behind the door would probably increase. Sneaking, I'm not quite sure how that works, and I think there was another stat, but I can't. I don't think you can check it after you pick the character. All right. Oh, a painting. Okay, that's a square painting though, so it's not the right one. But what about this? A broken key. Oh shit.
Mm-mm.
And I glue them together somehow. Uh, Probably not with the stuff that I currently have. Oh my god, I love that. I love the physics on this. It's just woohoo. Okay, so I need to point in the study. I forget what I need for the back balcony. Uh, Probably. August 10th. Okay. Dear Sebastian, I wanted to tell you firsthand that I'm taking uh, some much needed time off, which means that the store will be closed as of tomorrow. I wanted you to hear it from me rather than read it on a sign on our door. My daughter is currently traveling. I must confess that I can't keep up with our everyday demands on my own, especially since I haven't been able to sleep well lately. As soon as she's back, we will open up for business again. Rest assured, you will be the first to know. I hope to feel better by then. Please give my warmest regards to your family. So Isaac Farber works for Husher. Husher family. Some type of store. Maybe selling his books or something. Alright, this room seems safe to me. Uh-huh. Come on, guy. We need to find a key item that's useful. Elevation plan of the Husher Mansion. Scaffold goes here. Okay. Erect scaffolding, repair exterior, paint exterior, repair leaks, fix loose tiles, check old pipes. Okay. Isn't this the back porch? It looks like it's the thing to get up to the attic, huh? Wait a minute, isn't that bathroom where the X is, like, does that mean there's something in there right now? It sounds safe. I'm assuming that means there's something behind there right now, or it's a questionable thing. Okay.
Oh God. Is there someone on the other side? I have to get in there.
Interesting. I don't believe whatsoever that there's a human being inside of that thing. Okay, that has the same symbol as the one downstairs. So whatever opens this door, will open that. Alright, well... Yeah, I could, oh, shh!
What in the world?
Oh my god. Oh my heart. That jump scare got me. It's still marked as an X. Alright, so I'm thinking about wrapping this video up. Oh my god. I think we got enough for you to assess if you are interested in this thing or not. I'm assuming this autosaves, like, I'm wondering if I can't interact with this candle thing or anything. I'm wondering if this is like your save state or something. I have no idea. But that's all for this one. If you guys are interested in checking this out yourself, pretty intense atmospheric thing. I like its. I think it's a great horror game so far. The link will be in the description. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thanks for stopping by and have a wonderful day.